Hello everybody, welcome back to the Ghost Glider. I am Matt. So over the last few days we've been getting a lot of information off of the mansion, which is usually normal because it's the 3-week mark of, Black Ops, new season. So actually they're posting a lot of new information compared to the other maps. They're posting actual pictures or security cameras of the new map, the mansion. Now that's not what the map is officially called yet. I hope that's not what it's called. But that's what it is. But today I'm going to be going over all 3 pieces of information, and every day that we get a new piece of information it's going to be going on a short, but today I'm doing a little bit of breakdown. So starting off with day 1, we got this picture, and it's pretty simple. We didn't get too much of it, but it's the front entrance and probably the spawn room of the mansion, and there's a fountain in the middle, and the streets are blocked off, and there's even a little balcony that's covered by sandbags. But it seems like you'll be entering the mansion through there, and this is going to be the spawn map. The spawn room. There's not really too much information to it. Here's a little caption underneath it saying, starting log, Edward Richtofen recording. But that's about it. I could have said it wrong because I'm saying this off the top of my head. I don't know them off the top of my head. The next 2 pieces of information I don't know at all. I will be reading it when I'm editing. But yeah, day 1's information was kind of basic, and there's not much to it. Yesterday's piece of information was so much bigger. It was of the banquet hall, and it had this painting. Now, looking at this painting, you think it was probably just a previous owner, or it was just a random old man, maybe even Professor Kraft, or Dr. Kraft, whatever you call them. However, if you look even if you know the Call of Duty lore and you've played the Chaos story from Black Ops 4, you'd probably recognize the man or the robe. That man was a part of the Order, I'm pretty sure they were called. It was a cultist group that wanted immortality, and by doing so they, offed themselves, and they revived themselves with the Staff of Ra. They were a whole group that, again, wanted immortality, and this guy is wearing a robe of one of the followers. I don't remember what the guy's name is, but he was, of course, by the looks of the robe, a follower, which is pretty much tying in the Chaos story to the Ether story, which is, I think, pretty cool. And it pretty much 100% tells us that the Chaos story is now canon. So if you want some more information, there are a lot of gameplay and a lot of, deep dives of the Chaos story, or you could just go play Black Ops 4. There are 4 maps: Voyage of Despair, 9, or some people say IX, At Dead of Night, and Ancient Evil. You play as the characters Bruno, Scarlet, Shaw, and Diego, going on a quest to find Scarlet's father, Alistair Rhodes, who has actually been talked about in The Tomb. Bet you didn't know that. He was also talked about in Vanguard Zombies, with doing a little bit of research on that game. Even though I haven't played it, I still do my research. Kraft does talk about him, and that Kraft actually was a follower of Rhodes. I don't think he ever met him directly, but he was definitely a follower and loved his work. But this painting is of the Order member, and he is probably dead. No doubt, probably dead, just like the rest of the Order, probably frozen by Medusa. And then today's piece of information is kind of just the staircase and the T-Rex skeleton. Now, this doesn't have too much good information to tell us, but all that I can say is that by looking at the comments, a lot of people want this to be the boss fight. However, if it's a boss fight, it's probably going to be a small section, and it's going to be Samantha or Sam controlling the robot. What I personally believe is that this is just going to be a small part of the Easter egg, or just a trap, where it just breathes fire or just eats zombies in its way. But I think that it's just going to be something basic, and it's just there for aesthetic and just for show. But it'd be cool if it's something bigger in the Easter egg. Maybe that's how you activate the boss fight, and it sends you down to the laboratory. But I'm pretty sure the laboratory will be a playable section. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about all this information. Going forward, this will be shorts. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post notifications on if you guys enjoyed. Anyways, I hope you guys did. Peace out.